Road to Possible presents Road to Equality.
Hello everyone, my name is Yuvraj Singh and I'm from India, the southern part of Asia. India is second most populated country in the world. As such a population, there are different religions that India follows and different race. Living in India for past 20 years, I've experienced many things. I've seen many things on a daily basis. Racism in India is on a major part. When I was living in India, I felt on a daily basis that how we treat people on basis of their color, on the basis of their religion, and on the basis of their caste. There are many parts on which India describe people. First of all, race. As India, the people of India are obsessed with the white skin or the fair skin. There are TV products, there are TV commercials, or there are Bollywood movies that encourage everyone to be more white. They don't accept the reality that being dark or being different from anyone, being dark it's not your fault. There's nothing bad in being dark. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. But in India, there are TV commercials as seen from past 15 years on the TV basis, on the daily basis. There are TV commercials that shows the actor is being dark, and after applying their face products or after applying their creams, they become lighter, and then it get more attractive. Girls start coming to them. That's how the TV commercials are shown. Same goes in the Bollywood movies. In someone is not that, if they want to show that someone is not that rich or is poor or from the lower caste, they show him dark. Sometimes I have seen the people who are having a white skin, they apply a dark color on them in the movies to show them they are poor, to act on that. I think after coming to Canada, I think that's really bad, feeling that racism in India is in such a high pace that no one is really speaking on that. People do speak, that even the biggest stars like Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, any of the biggest stars, they promote that products which shows racism to everyone openly on the basis of caste. Caste is it's really bad in India. People are differentiated. People are being respected on their caste as general category, scheduled caste, other backward caste. They're being treated totally differently, being general caste. I know there are some Hindu people. They are the people who follow Hinduism in India. There are some of the people that even don't drink water served by the lower caste people. They don't want to sit with them to have their meal with the lower caste people. I think that's really bad. There's nothing you can differentiate about the people's caste. Everyone is a human being. Everyone is the same. I think in my religion, I say one of the greatest thing that I feel is langar. Langar is said to be, it is started by our first guru, and it is said to be that everyone is equal in front of God. Everyone sits together. It doesn't matter where he came from, what is caste, what is color, what is gender. They all sit together, have their meal, because everyone is equal under the God, and they all should be respected in a way. On the basis of religion in India, 70% of the Indian population follows Hinduism. In the last year, I want to say in the end of last year, there were 3 laws passed by the Indian government or to the farming industry. But these 3 laws, and the farmers suggested that they was not in favor of them. The farmers started protesting in December of 2020 in their own respective cities in their neighborhood. But no government reacted, nothing reacted on their demands or anything. In the end of December, they all started to go together in the Delhi. Delhi is the capital of India, where all the parliaments, Supreme Court is there. So every farmers, they all started a rally to Delhi. Also, it was a peaceful rally, but there were many barricades in between the states that stopped farmers from going to Delhi. Farmers were being beaten. They were forced to go back. They're being shot with tear gas, and there were also water cannons that were shot on them. Respective all, after staying in Delhi, they were stopped at the borders. They were being barricaded. There are spikes that no car or no tractor can go above. So, but when it all started, the Indian media or the government or the opposition party, as the BJP is the leading party in India right now, they all state that these protests are done by the terrorists. They stated that the farmers who feed the country, who feed India, they term them as a terrorist, as they say that only Sikh people are against the law, no one else. As I want to state that the protest is being held all over the world right now. Even 7th of March 2021, there's a rally being organized in Brampton right now, a peaceful rally. The cars are there on the support of Indian farmers. It's been more than 100 days. The farmers are staying on the roads, freezing cold. Now the summer started. The government even didn't react on them. They said that the laws are being passed. But on other fact, the farmers are of no religion, of no caste. They are farmers. They are feeding. They came as a farmers. But the Indian media or the government state that the only one religion, only Sikhism is there, that is fighting against the rules. That Sikh people have the problems with the laws. And no one else. I say that even the other parts of India, like Gujarat do have protesters against the farm. They are with the farmers. The southern part of India, they are with the farmers, but no one says that. Even if I watch Indian media right now, they just say one thing, that terrorist is being done by the Sikhism, no one else. Not only the Sikh people that face racism, even the Muslims on the daily basis face racism. I know that people treat Muslim people really differently in India. I studied in Chitkara University. There were different people. When we were used to sit in canteen having food together, I know people were talking that, see, a Muslim guy came in, see, they are Muslim sitting on the corner. They were being totally differentiated on the basis of their religion, on the basis of their religion, that they came from Kashmir, they are near to Pakistan, or they say that they are being terrorists. I know it's really felt bad that when you want to study, when you come from different part, as I come from India, if I say that I'm coming from India to Canada, and someone is saying me on a daily basis that you're a terrorist, why you came to our country, I feel really bad. I don't know I will feel really depressed that I want to study, I want to grow more, and people here are calling me terrorist, or people here are differentiating me on the basis of my religion or my color. We should not discriminate anyone on the basis of their color. Everyone is equal, everyone is beautiful. Why to make TV commercials that states that being dark is bad and being white is beautiful? In India, it should have to be stopped right now. In my view, I've also experienced many things that people judge everyone on the basis of their color, on their first experience. I know people saying that if someone is being dark, he's not rich. I know people who talk that he's a businessman, but see, they talk about their color, that you are black, how you can be rich, how you have got some money in India. It's so bad that my friends, even my known ones, says many things on the basis of their religion, on the basis of their caste. I really feel bad that I have connections like that. But I took a step. I say to them, I really stopped them. What are you doing? Everyone is equal. As a youngster, we need to take a step to stop that commercials, to put social media is a big platform right now. I want to say, if you want to start something, if you're against something, that's on the right side. You can do many things. The biggest companies can stop their products because you took a step against them. As a youngster, I want to say that the companies like that which promote racism in India, take a step against them. Don't use their products. Don't let them promote you. Don't think that using their products will make you more beautiful. You're beautiful in your own way. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. As a hope, I want to see that India should be. If I visit India after a year or two, I want to see that everyone is being served equally. Everyone is being seen equally. Even the lower caste people, even the rich and the poor. I was in a restaurant, in a good restaurant. Someone came with with a normal shirt and a trouser. He was dark. But security stopped him. The manager stopped him. That are you good? That we have a prices like that. Are you suitable? Are you suitable to eat over here? Are you comfortable to eat over here? I really feel that sitting in a restaurant like that, in a 5-star restaurant, and the manager comes to you and asks you that, sir, we have a really high price. Are you suitable? Are you comfortable to eat over here? How shameful he will be feeling, that how much how hurt he will be right now, standing like hundreds of people are seeing you and you're being asked the question that are you comfortable about the prices over here. In a hope, I see that India should stop, and the people should stop to differentiate between rich and poor. I know some people can afford it, some people can't, but that's their not fault. You can't shame someone because he can't afford it. I do think that India will stop, like generation now, people are being understanding that my generation or the coming generation, they're understanding that everyone is equal. Being, as I say, my father or my grandfather, they have a different mentality, but my mentality, the future generation mentality is different. I hope that the coming generation will stop it, will not promote it more and more, differentiating on the caste or the color or the religion. After coming in Canada in 2019, I studied in George Brown College. I've experienced that things are totally different over here. At the first, I really think that being in Canada is really, really good. It is good. It's totally different from India. Racism is really on a low level. But being here on a daily basis, living, studying, I've experienced many things, really, that here black people or the dark skin complexion is racism over here too. People do comment on the dark skin. But people do comment on the dark skin on a daily basis. I have also worked as a security guard. I have talked to many police officers. I have seen their behavior change from a white people to a dark people. The way of they talk, the way they react to situation when there's a group of white people or a group of black people standing. I know how they judge them. There was a situation that I used to work at Young at the Das. So it's a lot happens over there. It's a main intersection. I know a group of people, if there's a group of black or dark people standing at the side or near to a store, the managers used to call the cops that there's something suspicious happening. If someone is fair or white people are standing, no one says anything because they think that they are just enjoying. That's literally normal. During COVID or during coronavirus, the Asian community I have seen on the social media on the daily basis that people do comment that because they are from China, they are from Asian countries, they state their name as a COVID. Hey, COVID. That's not their fault that the COVID or the virus they came from the Asian countries. No one knows that right now. In Canada, people do comment on you that you are a terrorist or why you're coming to our country. There was a time when I used to travel from my work to home around 3 in the night or 2 in the night. The crackheads or people like that, the people on high on drugs, they do comment on us that, hey, it's our country, we are natives over here, why you're coming to our country? You even don't know how to speak in English. They comment on the way we have an accent in India, that we do have an Indian accent in our English speaking, but they do comment on that. They profile us, they shout on us that coming to our country, you taking our jobs, you are getting more of the more importance or more advantages than us. But they do forget that Canada is open to everyone. Anyone can come here, anyone can make their life. As a future in Canada, I do feel really positive that if you are against someone, a big community is against something bad, government do listen to you. Even if I say that there was a case in George Floyd, people protested all over the world. There were actions taken against those police officers. I'm really hopeful that Canada will be more better. It is good. It does have a bad sides on racism, on the black lives, on Asian communities, on the basis of that we come to India as a student, or native people do say that why you coming that you are taking our jobs. I do see that Canada or the people from Canada is really, really polite. It will take time, but at the future, I see that as a future, I do see that everyone should be treated Rarely I see a case or two in a year that feel that someone felt racism. And I want to say that everyone is beautiful. It doesn't matter how you look, how you look, or what you are from, what's your religion, where you came from. Everyone is equal in this world, and everyone should be treated equally in this world.
Thank you for being here.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Make sure to reach out to us with your comments and feedback.